fouled off. He was late. And here it comes. Strike two. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting fourth.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
It's interesting. You have spring training, wonderful weather, and then most teams go north and it's chilly. So hitters have to kind of get through that for the first month and a half, and then everything evens out.
Check swing didn't go. And 1-1. The guy that I've encountered that hates the cold weather the most, Mookie Betts. I mean, he grew up in Tennessee, so it's not exactly like balmy there. I mean, it gets a little chilly in Tennessee, but under 60 degrees, he will wear 2 sets of batting gloves, one on top of the other, and sometimes he'll wear not 1 set of thermals, but 2 sets of long johns over top one another. In the dirt, Smith gathers, throws. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes the nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. McCormick makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freddie.
Chris Framber Valdez has turned into one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. He's got that power sinker and the power cologne.
And the power curveball as well. Just a joy to watch him pitch. It seems like he's been around a long time. Kind of an old soul, Boog.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, just goes about his business, gets a lot of ground balls when they put it in play, and just loves being out there. And as for the cologne, makes him pitch better, he believes. I always thought cologne made me smell better.
McCormick hauls it in for the out. 2 away down.
Batting third, the catcher, Will Smith.
Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Smith. Inning over. Welcome back. Top of the second. And now Kyle Tucker.
Right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
The Y to kick the pitch. Up and in. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. And now the count is even.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
In the dirt. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Jose Abreu up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. Here's a 1-1. That's in there. And now it's even up.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. No score here in the second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now Michael Brantley steps in. Out towards right center field. Betts puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Max Muncy. Valdez back to work. Ball one there. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Chris Taylor now. That hits the dirt. 1-0.
Shit.
And that one popped to short. Pena hauls it in, and there's one away. Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Dive, and he's got it. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter,
David Peralta at the plate. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First offering misses the mark.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
In the air, left field. Alvarez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Yes.
Back here in L.A. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And now it's Alex Bregman. May back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. And they get Bregman for the out. One down. Here's Corey Lee. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters.
Okay, I'm back. I'm ready.
In the game. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Lays out and makes the play.
That shit. His little long-ass arms.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Led off the game with a strikeout. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear and then went on to be a third-round pick of the Astros in 2018. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning, and here is Miguel Rojas.
The shortstop, Miguel
Rojas measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. The pitch.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Oh, look at the stop. The throw. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Michael Busch will hit next. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Valdez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And he chases that one below the zone. And it's even up.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Ripped to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The wind of the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to Abreu. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
Chas McCormick.
And a pitch. 0-1.
Well, these Astros, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yordan Alvarez.
Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
One, two now. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hard hit left side. Rojas with the throw to first. And they get Altuve for the out. And the Astros put down in order. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
And he deals. And there's the strike.
You know, these Dodgers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Now batting, catcher.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Freeman on at first, nobody out. Strike 2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next pitch is inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that one lifted in the air center field. And there's one down. Max Muncy at the dish. And he's already singled in this game.
Muncy.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's 2 away.
The lefty, number 3.
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Flied out his first time. And that one gets past the catcher. And now a man into scoring position. The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Laser base hit. Here comes Freddie around third.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. down and in, moved his feet. Right side. Altuve handles it. The throw to first. That's out number 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine. New inning getting started. Here's Kyle Tucker. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes.
Yo, you gotta be like the luckiest motherfucker in the world, bro. That's twice.
Righty to the plate.
That shit was all the way inside the motherfucking box.
Strike 1.
That's the motherfucking umpires, man.
Yeah, I mean that's how they be fucking up in real life. I see why bettors be mad.
Kicks and fires. In the air, foul off first. Freeman makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Michael Brantley stands in. He's 0 for 1.
Michael Brantley.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's a laser base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And that's a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
Here's Alex Bregman. In there, and it's 0-1. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now the DH, David Peralta. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Peralta aboard here at first with nobody out. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That one hooked foul. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Altuve brings it in, and there's one down. Michael Busch now at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
One of the things that's amazing, his first full season in 2012 with Lowell, he did not hit a single home run. And when I asked him about it, he said, oh no, it was worse than that. I didn't hit a ball that hit the fence on the fly the entire year. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Peralta coming home. Tucker hustles to get it in, and the lead runner holds on at second base.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And that should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 3-zip. Freeman headed for third, but he stops, able to get back to second safely.
Waste no time there. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
2 outs. Now 1-1. Next pitch is outside. Man on second, 2 down. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tucker really on his horse for it. Makes the catch, and that'll do it.
No moss, no moss, no more, no more.
Top of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Corey Lee.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
In the dirt, gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Pena now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
I can't hit for shit today.
0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the right-hander deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Freeman pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off.
Shit.
The wind and the pitch. 95 with that one. The stuff has been excellent. Righty delivers. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And a foul ball. The pitch. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 6th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. And a pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
There's a strike. And now it's even up.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Houston, number 52, Brian Abreu.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Abreu, 6'1" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. And it's 1-1. And a foul ball. The pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., Trace Thompson. Thompson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 32 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. That misses the zone. 1-1.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Line to left. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And that rolls into the corner. And that's a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but he just barely sneaked in there.
Peralta stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Oh, great stop. And they get the out. welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
The right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And here it comes. And downstairs.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one ran inside, almost got him. And a swing and a miss there.
One strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. That's out to center field. Thompson moving under this one. And that is that.
Pop up nasty today, boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
No, it happens. It happens, bro.
Man.
And welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Miguel Rojas. Abreu back to work. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Swings through that.
Ball, one strike.
The pitch.
Fastball two.
There's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Here comes a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. One away. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Busch. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
What inning is this? 7.
So now a pinch hitter, Miguel Vargas. Looking to start something with one gone. And that one fouled off. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Rips that one to right.
Fuck.
Tucker makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Mookie now, 1 for 3. And first
man,
fouled off.
God. That was the one. That was the
The
one.
pitch. Foul ball. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And a ball evens the count. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch.
And that's that.
Work for that shit, didn't you?
We're at the top of the 8th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Alex
Just hope I don't
Vesia.
fuck this up.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
I need something to happen right now.
And he deals. He was late there. Strike one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
No.
And strike two.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's Michael Brantley, 1 for 2. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Bregman at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie
The pitch.
Freeman.
And fouled off. Abreu. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. The batter now will be Will Smith. First offering, and it just misses. And that's outside. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Smith. Here comes Max Muncy.
The third baseman, Max Muncy.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Tucker going back on this one, and that one is going to go. Max Muncy leaves the yard, and they add on. It's 4-0. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that one almost got him. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Lee right there to make the grab. And the inning is over. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the catcher, Corey Lee.
Corey Lee.
Now on the bump, Evan Phillips.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Phillips measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. He's in there. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Fought off foul. Lee gets his lead at first with nobody out.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Kicks and deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball.
Danny would have dove and caught that crap.
At the belt and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty to the plate. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Runner at first with no outs here. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for a strike 3. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss.
Oh, and a great stop. Over to second for 1. And he'll be safe at first.
That nigga jumped off the base. He didn't get second base. He jumped off, coach. Make him come back.
Man at first. And here is Yordan Alvarez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
That ball went out.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch. Just missed. Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering is foul back. Comes the 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
The next offering misses, and the count's full. Got him. And that'll do it.
It feels like you could have exploded offensively, but you also realized that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board.
Motherfucker had to give me
always feel
one.
good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB
Man,
The Show,
I couldn't get
I'm
shit
John
up the middle,
Sciambi
bro.
saying, so
Pena
long.
and Altuve, like, those niggas is just mad fast, bro.
Yeah. What's your record now in the league?
I think now it should be 10-2.
It's our final line score.
Yeah, it really don't fucking matter. It's really about it's just about seeding for the most part now. Like, what we got? We had 12 teams, and I think 8 teams make the playoffs. So oh, okay. Where I didn't even see that. Jesus. Standings. East 15-4. Clip is 12-2. Woo's 10-0. Bronx is 11-3. I'm 10-2. Then it's E's homeboy who's 7-1. Fate's 13-8. And that nigga's played 21 games. Niggas on.
Yeah, over there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, over there eating. Nigga eating like Popeye.
Rolo 7-7. Bizzle 7-7, and then the computers. So, shit. Fate better watch out. Like, it's gonna get real stressful. It's gonna get real.
What's his shit looking like?
He's 13-8.
Okay, Fade over there playing.
Yeah, he's playing. But that's fucking. How many runs is he scoring? That's what the question's gonna be. He's putting them up though. He's got 77.
Yeah, but see, he played the regular teams like most of the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He ain't like us. We be in a Diamond Dynasty getting it in, so he can get used to his team way better than us.
Yeah. He's got certain things that he does with certain players because I mean he just like you said he knows them.
Yeah, they got somebody on the stretcher out here.
What you watching? The XFL? Oh, outside your house?
Yeah, I saw my apartment. They live across from me. Yeah, him laying on the stretcher.
Shit. What you about to get back on?
Star Wars.
Hell yeah.
That shit's so much, man. You gonna get it?
I'm thinking about it, bro.
Man, that motherfucking game is worth it, man. I'm talking about, I done played a lot of good games. A lot of good games. Star Wars. It could be up there in that game of the year title. It could definitely be up there. And I'm sitting here updating all my games on my Oculus while I'm playing this shit. I ain't updated this motherfucker in about 4 months.
Man, how is that?
VR cool, man. It ain't like regular video game to me. It's something that you do when you just, you know what I'm saying? It's niche. So it's like when you got people over or something like that, it's cool for that. If you want to do some like exercise type shit, it's cool for that. But just like gaming,
Hmm.
it ain't my thing like that. But it's different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like people go on there, they got like playing like poker, shit like that against other people. That shit is kind of cool.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, once like they got little clubs and shit, so you can go to like a comedy club.
And like
Like
you, like real like comedians and shit.
yeah, like you can go and be on stage and shit and do your jokes.
Huh.
I went on stage one day, I ain't know what to say, but it be shit like that.
So do you be like, do you like hear the people?
Yeah, you be hearing everybody talking in the background and shit. Motherfuckers be heckling you. You know what I'm saying? It's cool though because it's like that's the fun part about it. Like you go watch like live concerts and shit like that. Like I could have watched the NBA game on that motherfucker and been like sitting like courtside. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, kind of like
Like
they
on the
did the
big screen.
bubble.
Yeah, like you could be like you can watch 3D movies on there, all kinds of shit. It's decent, man. It ain't a waste. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's definitely not a waste. Like I wouldn't sell it because I think the VR space is still advancing. So it's like I keep it and just grow, let it grow because like when I first bought my Oculus, compared to now, it could do way more shit than it did when I first bought it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They didn't updated it so much. Well, it can do way more stuff. So, but like I say, I ain't played in about 4 months, but you just want to make sure, like when you ready to play something on there, you have it. So, and little chicks like that shit, they come over, they be wanna, ooh, let's go and get on the VR. Like, okay, little pretty bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, chicks love coming on my show. I got all the game shit. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't bad, man.
I got everything. I got PlayStation, X. My TV be doing shit on its own, man. Yeah, but they be liking that shit. The women like it. They like to come over and get their little game on.
Man. These niggas they done let Steph Curry show his ass today, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Shit, the Knicks let Miami come back and whoop their ass too.
Shit. That's probably why Wu ain't online now. That nigga sick. Word. Time for drugs.
I close out a couple of these collections before I go back on Star Wars. I just put a boss pack from the that little spin thing.
Yeah.
So I sold that car for like 25,000. So now I'm about to get ready to close out some of these collections I got. I didn't close that. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 teams so far.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Coming up, Game 1 of the World Series on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. Blue Jays bullpen with some action. Adam Simber getting ready to go. Bass getting cranked up as well. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to, being the superstar player in this lineup. They are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think he'll have it in this one.
1-0 to Freddie Freeman. Outside. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's towards center. Kiermaier makes the catch. Inning over. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, George Springer. Urias back to work. The 0-1.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
So up next, Alejandro Kirk. That pitch clips the outside corner, and that's strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. And he takes a strike. The 2-2 stays alive. And now the lefty. And that one missing low.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
7th inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and now it's Mookie Betts. And the right-hander back to work. That one missed. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's under it. And there's one down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now back, the designated hitter.
One down. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Trace Thompson. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. There's a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone. Max Muncy leaves the yard, and they tack on 3. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That misses off the outside edge. Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012 draft, made his debut at 22 years old in 2013, and he has gotten himself through a lot. One down, base is empty. And another ball.
Yeah, and coming through the minor leagues, he was expected to be the #1 starter for the Baltimore Orioles and never quite lived up to that billing, but continued to fight ups and downs, persevered, and after 2 free agent deals, he finally became an all-star.
2 outs, base is empty. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch, and he just misses. Yeah, he was drafted, traded, released, claimed, and signed 2 free agent deals before becoming an all-star. That message very clear. Don't give up. Bichette whips it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. It's now a 3. We go to the 8th, and now for the Jays, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Urias back to work.
That's a ball.
And takes low for ball one. And there's the strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In the air to left down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The pitch. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Next offering is in for a strike. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball to letters, throws him for strike three.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with two strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And that's outside. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's a foul ball. The pitch. So now 1-2. And down on strikes. And the struggles continue in the postseason. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Blue Jays 1. A new arm into the game, the righty Adam Cimber.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Cimber is ready. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So, man aboard, Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Yo, one. There's a swing and a miss. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Zach Pop getting loose out there. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with two strikes. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, a base hit.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. No outs, runners at first and second. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Kiermaier puts it away. Runner tags up for third. In there safely.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Here's Mookie now.
Set.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And a pitch. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And it drops in. And the postseason success continues for him. The batter now will be Will Smith. 1 for 3.
Shit.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, puts it away for the out.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
And next is the designated hitter, Trace Thompson. In the air, right field. Springer drifts towards it. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. A run comes in on the play.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Anthony Bass.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the guys in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you.
Betts on third. Thompson at second with 2 gone. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Gets it to first, and that'll keep more runs. Back here in L.A., we go to the 9th with Merrifield up to the plate. And a pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
In the air, left side. Pajes on his way over. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Yency Almonte.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Now 1 gone in the 9th. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
On to first, and Bichette is retired.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Springer in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch misses, and 1-1. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. In the air, out towards right center. Can't field it cleanly.
What?
Throws to second. He's in safely at second, and a run comes in to score.
Well, that right there is a pretty clear example of why making a clean, on-target throw back into the infield is so critical, but so many times it's easily overlooked. You can't be careless about it as an outfielder. It doesn't matter if you're throwing to a base or a cutoff man. You have to give them something that they can handle. That cost them a run.
I went to field a like what I feel like is a routine fucking fly ball, and that nigga, he botched it, bro.
Runner at second, 2 down. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And down on strikes he goes, and that is the ball game. So the Los Angeles Dodgers take game one as they get their World Series off to a great start.
Yeah, from their performance today, it'd be easy to see him keep this thing going. And this is just a determined team, Boog. I like what I saw from them.
And across the diamond, it's time to regroup. Being down 1-0 isn't the end of the world, but game two takes on a lot of extra meaning for them.
Damn, Looney killing on rebounds. That nigga got 21 rebounds.
That is ridiculous.
Points swing on rebound. One more point, he'd have a double-double. But every year, though, he always show up for the playoffs, so that's what I can say about Kevon Looney.
Man, niggas' spirits are hurt.
I'm about to stream on it all. Shit.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for game two, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect. The home side taking care of business in game one, but this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after game two.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. First pitch coming at you right after the new inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. Freeman makes the play, and there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Alejandro Kirk, the next to hit, 1 for 2. That smash towards center. Base hit into the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
There's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to. Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Chapman gets a piece there. Biggio, the lead runner at second. Varsho at first, 2 out of the inning. Next offering is down low.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Here comes Biggio around third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. They lead it in the 8th. Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Fuck it.
So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Brusdar Graterol.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
The 0-1. There's the strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top.
And that's the 3rd out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. You're watching the World Series on the show. So coming into the game now on defense, Danny Jansen. He takes over behind the plate. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Misses inside. And the count even 1-1. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This guy with light tower power. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Ball 1, no strikes. Popped up. He's got it. Out number 2. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Out there to center. Kiermaier tracks it down for the out. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Kiermaier now. That catches the outside corner. It's 0-1. Snags the liner back to the mound. Fires over to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Betts hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's George Springer. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. Strike two.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Foul ball still 0-2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And that one moves his feet. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Muncy under it. And that is that. So they make short. New pitcher on now. Eric Swanson.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. And up to the plate is Will Smith. In there for strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 2 now. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. He's under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. Next is the designated hitter, Trace Thompson. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield, and that extends the inning. Max Muncy at the dish. Swinging a foul straight back.
Fuck.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Next offering is outside. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Now the pressure. Already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. Let everything out.
And now the 0-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
What am I thinking?
Is just one strike away. And now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Jansen fields, fires to first. Got him. And that's a wild way to end a game of the postseason. A drop third strike and a 2-3 putout. So the Toronto Blue Jays get the win to even the World Series at 1 game apiece.
Well, I think this has the makings of an all-timer type series. These teams are getting more and more familiar with each other, and it should only get more fun from here.
This is what you want in a fall classic. A back-and-forth battle. These teams look evenly matched.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this goes all the way to the last out of the final game, Boo.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And there's one away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Merrifield leads off first with one away. Hammered on the line, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
Righty delivers. That's ripped into the outfield. And it one-hops the wall. One runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And a pretty good chance we can see a lead change here, or at least a tie ball game with both of those runs in scoring position.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. First pitch just misses. A little bit low.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
On the ground, out to short.
Yep.
Throw on to Freeman. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
Shoot.
And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Who you at work?
Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that one is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The next pitch misses, and the count's full. Swing and a ball popped up, and that one gets down, fair ball. The throw home. The run comes in from second. It's 3-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one
You said what?
up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think that's a good move. I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And a foul ball. Brandon Belt, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. That ends the inning, so we take a break. Well, one-run game. Andy Pages digs in now. Next pitch is popped up. And there's one down.
Fuck yeah. That nigga was on. He was on Star Wars earlier.
James Outman, 1 for 2.
Nah, Goldie.
And first offering is fouled off.
I ain't seen that nigga on at all today.
One down, base is empty. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Fishing for dick.
Line drive. Grabs it on the run. and there's 2 down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Because that nigga ain't catching nothing.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. That's all for Jose Barrios. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Adam Cimber.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Say that one more time.
Popped up. Varsho moving under it. Drops into the glove. And that will end the
Yeah.
Back here at Rogers Center, here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Motherfucking, y'all go look at houses today.
It now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it.
$2,600 a month.
And popped it up.
Here's Matt Chapman. First offering, and it just misses. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one.
That's
really
crazy.
Good swing right there.
Nah,
He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Shit.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next pitch is outside.
Nah.
And here it comes. And he walked him.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was
What
not
is
going to
she,
help him out
37
by
now?
swinging at something out of the zone.
Kiermaier in the box now. Takes strike 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
The pitch. And delivers outside.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that one hit to first. Feeds to second. Out there. What a double play that was. Inning over. So 1 hit is all they
song
get.
a long
We look
time
ahead to
ago.
inning number 8. It's the Blue Jays
Back in
3
94.
and the Dodgers 2.
Way before Kenny Wu had 17 kids.
All set for the start of the inning. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
And things could
Is she
change
about to be
quickly
is
here.
she 29?
Swing.
Some shit like that.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You don't remember.
And that
You
one
don't remember being
wrapped
29.
foul. Cimber is ready. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
But it's at the important years.
The tying run at the plate. Hit in the air, right field. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Now a fly ball to right center. And that is Springer. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher.
Jordan Romano on to pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just
filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Shit,
Next
hell if I
pitch is
know.
popped
I don't
up.
think that. I don't know what brain foods are.
Guerrero makes the catch, and that'll do it. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette, 1 for 3. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Yency Almonte.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The 0-1 is
Hell yeah, he
outside,
probably
and it's a
do.
ball and a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. And a 2-1 on the way.
Deep in his motherfucking.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And the batter is George Springer. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Almonte goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup.
Nope.
The 1-2. Gets a piece.
Yeah, I think that
and
nigga's
stays
what,
alive.
working overtime or some shit.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the kick.
And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
0-1 down. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Springer off of first with 2 away.
I think his daughter like just stays right on the fucking border basically. I think they stay like fucking like an hour and like maybe 2 hours max.
A 3-2 ball game. New arm out of the bullpen, Eric Swanson.
I think closer
Nah,
has to
not
be
at all,
one of the
like,
toughest jobs in
That's about how long it takes to
We
get
see
your
a pretty
fucking
high
murder beach from
turnover
here.
because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure.
Like an
This
hour
one
and
included.
15
We'll see if
minutes
he can
maybe,
wrap up the win and
depending
give
on which
himself a
section of the beach you go.
Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. Good eye right there.
The only
What,
adjustment he needs
Virginia
to
Beach
make
is like
his
3 hours
target.
from you?
If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want.
Oh, you trash.
Popped up. He's under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Muncy stands in now.
It's
looks
not
at that one
overcrowded.
inside.
It's almost like a fucking private beach.
Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball there. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Muncy hits 1 in the air. He's under it. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's going to be Andy Pages. Next pitch is popped up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Yeah,
so the Toronto Blue Jays get the win here in Game 3, and this series feels like it could be a real battle to the end.
Yeah, Boog, it's been full of excitement so far, shaping up to be a memorable World Series, but I think this next game is going to tell us a lot about where it's headed.
Yeah, there's a big difference between a series at 3-1 versus being tied up at 2. So Game 4 should be a lot of fun.
Hell yeah. Man. Motherfucking Steph dropped 50.
From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Fuck that shit, son. Now he already in the party.
Santiago
I just got here.
Next up for the Blue Jays. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
Watch a horse mouth.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball
Pro
on the
trying to get y'all to watch that
many pitches up in the
Mark
zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. I think
that's why I ain't been streaming.
Tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get...
Struck him out looking.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah,
runners on first and third, 2 away. He goes down looking. Top of inning number 7, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
That's a first.
Stuff you should know before you.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying. Out of here.
It all depends on what game it is for me.
Freddie Freeman pops one out of here, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
But it depends on the game for me.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat.
Here's Mookie to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Beautiful man.
The 1-1. On the inside corner for a strike.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
Bounced out to short.
You talking about you? This motherfucker singing and shit all damn night. I was like, what the fuck? This motherfucker. My dude was feeling it last night, too.
Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next time.
I was like, what? What are you?
Smith.
What's wrong with you?
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Digimon. I'm like, no, I do not want Digimon. I'm good, thank you.
No doubt about it.
You said I do not want the Shimon.
He flexes his and they add a run. It's 2-0.
I mean, respectfully, thank you, but I will have to decline respectfully, sir.
That time he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Hey, I think my man had an adverse effect, adverse reaction to the Benadryl or something. It took it differently than it should have, and it caused him to have an episode, or actually several episodes.
On the ground to third.
That's what started it right there, too. My man was hyped after that. Ever since that happened, it was done.
Here comes Max Muncy.
Man.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's hilarious.
My man wanted to dance with somebody. He wanted to feel the heat with somebody. Oh.
2 outs. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
I think he wanted somebody that loved him. I don't know, but I wasn't comfortable either way.
That he doesn't want to challenge you, so I think the confidence level is raised right here.
I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, whoa, why are you singing?
And a pitch. On the ground.
Just all in all, I felt uncomfortable. Just getting that.
Third out.
There was a lot of going on.
Yeah, I was glad that there was a sufficient amount of people in the party where things wouldn't like progress to like danger zone.
Man.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the Toronto
it depends on the song.
Fans definitely
for me, it was the wrong image was being portrayed. I just felt
or even a base runner on. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where
it was a no for me. I felt like it wasn't the right competition for me. That's all. It was just. It was a no for me, dog.
Betts settles underneath it, makes the grab,
and he said, "I don't think that was the right song for you."
Yeah, interesting song choice.
Alejandro Kirk. And the first offering is not
I would have went with something a little more traditional to avoid. I'll be honest with you. That wasn't for me. That wasn't one of them. I don't know.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Well, if it's going to make me act like last night, I don't want to know. I refuse to know.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It does, actually. On a consistent basis, actually.
That's the second out. And here is Matt Chapman. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That catches the corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out.
I just looked at my wrist. I got time today.
Kirk, the runner at first
yes, dear boy. I have time today, my good man.
Pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back.
See what I am saying? I will make you see what I am saying.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
She did try to have relations with me as soon as I landed the airplane.
And he struck him out. And welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Anthony Bass.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity.
I was switching out my emblems on the car.
The leadoff batter as he swings
that
through
took a little longer than what I expected. Yeah, you know, like your front, one on your hood and one on your trunk. Like in your case, it'd be the forward. Yeah, that's what I did. Nah, that ain't easy, but you can grab yourself a guitar string, an old guitar string, preferably the smallest one, and weasel that son bitch in there and just go through it.
To the mound, it hit him. No
I
chance
took
for a play,
the key
and
assemblies
let's
off
hope
and
the
replaced them
righty's
with
not
them,
hurt on the
it's like
mound.
some
Catcher
new
coming
age
out
where
to check on him.
it's
It
just a
looked
K. It
like
almost
it
like
got
a
him on
Lexus
his
symbol.
back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah,
How
it's a
about those
great
Warriors,
point, and
though,
we'll have to see
on
how
an
he
even
looks.
crazier
But
note?
to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Yeah, buddy.
Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
I knew at halftime Steph was going to drop at least 50 and show no. Yeah, he was smacking the half. He had like 23, 24 at the half, some shit like that.
Springer
Close
makes
out.
the
That
catch for
motherfucker
the
was
out.
stupid, too.
And there's one away.
Because
So
he didn't get no
batting
help the
order
first
turns
half, really.
over.
Clay was shit.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Niggas down there a one-man wrecking ball.
Hit pretty well in the air.
And
out to
that's
center.
okay because even
That's cool.
a
Pulls
even a
it in
half-ass
for the out.
motherfucking goddamn Golden State team is better than a fucking.
But most, yeah.
Miguel
And the
Vargas
inexperienced
steps to the plate for the
fucking
Dodgers.
Kings, and just not there for the moment. You almost felt bad for him. It was like it was too much for him.
First offering misses badly for ball
Yeah,
one.
yeah, nigga.
35 years old,
100 to
and they
120
went out and made
in a
a
closeout
trade for him
game.
last season.
Yeah.
And most of that was probably garbage. Garbage time points. After a while, you're like, okay, yeah, do good. You go home now. But it's okay.
At the belt and fires. And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to.
Only thing that we learned about
Velocity,
fucking
you prefer that
goddamn
pitcher work away.
Golden State in
one
this
popped
7-game
up.
series is that they can be wildly inconsistent.
Bichette brings it in for the third out. No runs.
But outside of that, they're
Welcome
still
back. On to the
absolutely
bottom
the
of the
same
eighth, and
team
now it's Dalton
that will
Varsho.
shit on everybody.
The pitch. And that's down and
Yep,
away.
that's it. Cool for Sacramento, but my nigga, like, all right, bro.
And there's a foul
Y'all
ball.
did what y'all had to do, but that's why I said fucking looking at 2 through 7
Kicks and fires.
in the playoffs, the niggas
Fights
was
that one away. Still
nigga like
1
2 or
and 2.
3 games separated them niggas, so it was y'all not that
Left-hand
good.
hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's Kiermaier now. First pitch just misses. Inside, just missed.
Let's see what happens in the offseason.
The pitch. Just off the
I
inside edge.
think
A
fucking
rare 3-ball count
we'll
here.
see a
He's been throwing
a
strikes
different
all
influx
day.
of
Got to be ready to hit if you're in the
players going
box.
to the West,
There's a strike, 3-1.
but
And a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
This dumbass droid tried to hit me with a rocket, but he was too
Backs
close to
and
the wall,
misses.
so it hit
It's a
the wall
strikeout.
and blew him and the other
Came
droid
inside
up.
with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it.
You don't see that
Pitched
very
out
much in the
front.
game, though. The game
Many
ain't gonna
times if
kill
you do, it's a
stuff
foul
like
ball.
that.
And a
That's
lot of
crazy.
pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do
But
not
we
want to
appreciate
hit that
it when
and
they
when they've
do.
got him up against the ropes, got to
Man.
figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Bounced up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Line drive, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Pitching change here. Brusdar Graterol.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Next offering upstairs.
Numero 3. What is that trice?
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That's outside. 2-2. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Zach Pop.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here it comes. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
I need to go back down.
And the 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. Bichette.
Back down.
Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Mookie Betts.
She said, I make Kool-Aid for my family. No. I make picture at the picture. No. It's like, ain't nobody making no Kool-Aid.
That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
Only 2
down. Hit softly on the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
Don't throw your frag at me. You dropped something.
Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front.
Before you even get it off, fucking smack you in the face with it.
Smith, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
All right, I need some like this joint again. All right, I'm gonna quit buying electronics. I'm forever when I go get these headphones today, but I'm missing the headphones. Let's go with the Google Boys.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Music. Oh, damn, what they fighting over there? Oh, they fighting some animal. Yeah, I think I'll save, and then,
2 down, nobody on. Good eye right there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Shoot your weak ass shit at me, bitch. Fuck, you know who I am, son? A fucking Jedi. I ain't one of these little punk bitches that be running around here.
Outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line, into the gap.
Oh shit! I passed where I had to go.
RBI, and those
I ain't even supposed to be over here.
That is, if you are the offensive side.
All right, let's kill these guys and then go. I know where I'm at. I'm on the other side of that damn trash ass base.
Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
I need some points. I'm about to fuck somebody up. Where you at? I need some XP.
And the next pitch is way outside.
You still sticking with the duel and the doubles?
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
I don't like the one with the little blaster shit.
No shit?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Damn.
1-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. New pitcher
what about
for the
Dodgers,
other one?
Are you
Evan Phillips.
You probably, I think
Save
you told the other
opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy.
Yeah,
Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
Springer leading things off and takes a strike.
Took all my points off for all of that shit.
Now that's what I'm about to do next. Respect. What'd you do? Take a picture, or you just knew which way you went?
Out to short.
Yeah, I'm about to do that shit myself.
First, one out, bottom of the ninth.
I just said the same thing. I'm gonna take a picture of this shit and respect that shit.
First offering misses the mark.
I don't like that big heavy ass shit, and I don't like that gun shooting shit. That shit just didn't do it for me.
Now I see why they did it like that, where they said, don't worry about putting all your shit and everything. Just do what you want to do.
Yep. And that is strike two.
First respect too, because once you
swing and a miss, the velocity blasted it right past
him.
Yeah,
by that time you already know.
Yeah. Guerrero Jr.
That's one thing I like about Will Long.
That pitch in for a
strike. You have to get to a certain.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike.
What's the name?
Damn, good hitter as well. There's a little bit more confidence to move through the at bat.
Into center. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers use three pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Using the stem quick, because I realize how slow that is.
So the Los Angeles Dodgers are back on even ground.
You know
World
what?
Series is all tied up at
2-2. This is a huge win, and some would say they had to
don't even be pushed. All it takes is one little shot,
3-1,
and your ass, what's the name, cough that shit up.
But they showed us a lot today.
It won't even hit.
What was already an intriguing series has gotten even better. We've got a terrific fall classic on our hands here.
I'll be controlling all them big motherfuckers and shit.
That's why I didn't put too much into like all the different moves, because I'm only gonna use a couple of the moves. I like that, but I want the force and shit to be stronger too.
And like the ones where you get people when you get some of the force back and all of that shit. That shit come in handy.
Because then that ain't do nothing but make your force regenerate faster. Yeah.
Now my purse, I got find that robot so I can buy me another purse slot, because I got 4 slots right now. And out of them purse I got cost 3 slots, so it's like fuck.
Yeah, that pissed me off too. And then the one I do like is gonna take off 4. So
I'm trying to find a robot dude so I can buy me some more purse slots. But when I went back to the saloon, he wasn't there. I love this shit though, man. The exploration can get you a lot in this game.
Yeah, and then you got to backtrack anyway.
Yeah,
I like that too.
More people and shit.
More stems.
I like this outfit. There's the drifter.
I should respect my shit now. He said, whoa, I'm starting to look a little bad guy, a little dark side of the forces.
I love that double jump shit too now, boy. That double jump. You double jumping like kind of like, like the little...
I ain't got there yet, but I've seen it before, unfortunately.
Oh, you ain't get to that point?
Not yet. That's where I'm headed to now. I did the other one first.
Yeah. Wait till you get that and see the next sequence after that. I don't even say nothing. You're going to be like, wow, this shit crazy.
Alright, let me take a picture of this shit. Where's my phone now? Alright, let's double. This is my Brazilian.
Start making my turkey burgers. I'm making everything easy today, so I ain't got to be doing a whole bunch. I just want to play the game. I played Cali in baseball, so we can get that out the way.
I don't even think I want to use that, but I don't know. Well, I think I would, because then I would do that one. Because when they get too close to me, I want to push all these motherfuckers away. What's this one? So I'll keep it for now.